for measures, not the things that can stop this today. We may have imagined that the era of brazenly conquering nations for no reason other than power had passed. For the sake of the world, we can only hope this will be the last time. That's Nightly News for this Friday. Thank you for watching. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care. Top Story with Tom Yamas is your news playlist on NBC News Now. And now, you can listen to it as a podcast. Available anytime and anywhere. There's no better place for fun with friends. Quality time with your little golf buddy. For an afternoon alone together. Family and friends are just a tap away. Just pick your course, pay from your phone. Golf now. Download the app and go play.
News is more than a headline. It informs, it inspires, and it still matters. To cover it, you have to be in it. And that's what we're going to do. Every night, we take you to the front lines of the story, where it's actually in prime time and streaming live. It's your news playlist every night.
Top Story with Tom Yamas. Weeknights at 7 on NBC News Now. Now tonight with Joshua Johnson. Streaming weeknights at 8 on NBC News Now. NBC News. Streaming free. Now.
So, hello, first of all, and I know each day is different, but how are you doing today?
Well, I just spoke with my stepmother, and she's very encouraging, and I took Andros to school, and I'm doing pretty well. I got him to laugh. It's good to see your kid laugh.
Was that the first real laugh you'd seen since the
Black women nominating Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to serve on the nation's highest court.
For too long, our government, our courts,
여보세요?
time that we have a court reflects the full power
I make sure to make him laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a little bit of comedy and joy in life every day.
How do you comfort him? Have you found the words to comfort him?
My approach of Andros about losing Lena from the very beginning has been to be very direct. She'll always be his mother, and we shouldn't be afraid to talk about her.
It's been 4 months since Helena passed. I didn't know her, but I know you loved her. I mean, that's a parent sitting across from you in this moment. When you first met Helena, was it wow? Was it like fireworks? What was it like?
Pretty much.
Was it? You knew right away?
It was pretty magical. I was in college. She was in the States on a student visa. She'd been studying journalism in her master's program, and sort of on a lark, she came to South Carolina at the end of her 2 years, and I just kind of, and I said, I have your phone number, and she said, I don't have a telephone. I thought, that can't be said.
A lie.
And so I told her where I lived, and she came and saw me. We got married in January after we met in April.
See your wedding ring. Does that give you comfort?
I like to think about her, and then this is her engagement ring that I got her when we got engaged. It was a magical time being engaged that we were going to go towards together.
How does it feel having it on your finger?
It's nice to remember her.
We're here to start conversations about the big things happening in our world, because it's not my job to tell you what to think. My job is to think about what you tell me.
Now tonight with Joshua Johnson. Streaming weeknights at 8 on NBC News Now. Hallie Jackson Now. Weekdays at 5 on NBC News Now.
We're here to start conversations about the big things happening in our world, because it's not my job to tell you what to think. My My job is to think about what you tell me. Now tonight with Joshua Johnson, streaming weeknights at 8 on NBC News Now.
There were residents who hung on for dear life. I've heard people say the town is gone. You see it that way?
Absolutely not. We've lost houses.
Wherever you are.
A place that actually made a scholarship in her honor, in her name, because she made such an impact on women in this industry where there are so few.
AFI has quite a history, and Helena was really excited to study here. It's a demanding program for cinematographers, it's a top program, and so she knew that she had to really work hard. But she had a vision, and she was incredibly ambitious. That was one thing that right away when I met her, I saw her ambition, and I just felt like if I could have that ambition in my life, what could I accomplish? Wow. And so when she got here, I knew that she was
It sounds like you guys were having a pretty perfect life. You, Helena, she had this career, this budding career, and then baby made 3. Did she always want to be a mom?
she was a very joyful mother. She really loved it.
There was a picture that struck me so deeply, and it was she and Andros, nose to nose. And when I saw that, I thought that's pure. That's like that's the purest image.
Well, that's just her and him. The funny thing is there are other pictures that are just like that.
Yeah.
And it just felt that.
Career where they get an assignment or a job, and it is a big one. And I feel like Rust must have been that for her.
We talked a lot about her career, and when Russ came along, we knew that this was going to be a springboard for her career because it was the right combination of people and story, the plan for the production. She wanted to do a Western. She had done horror films and wanted to expand her repertoire. And so we were watching Westerns and talking about it, and she was very excited.
So were you guys in communication when she got there? I saw some of her Instagram posts. And she was riding a horse. It was pre-dawn. It was beautiful. What did she say early on about what it was like having this experience?
She called every night to say goodnight to Andros, as long as it was possible to do so. But she did communicate that working with Joel was great. Working with a male director was not the norm for her, but she felt like she was getting the respect that she needed in order to do her job and really get the shots that she wanted. But as far as riding horses and things, that was on her days off, and she was so excited about that.
Do you remember the last conversation that you had with her?
I think it would have been Tuesday night, because they had an early call on Thursday the 21st. And so I don't think we spoke Wednesday night. And I think that was the conversation where she talked about the horseback riding. It was going so well, and just wanted to see Andros and say goodnight and get to see.
How did you learn that something was wrong?
I was in the office that day. I received a call, and a member of the production team told me that Helena had been shot. And my heart sank right away because I had no idea what could have happened. It was completely inexplicable to me that it could have happened at that moment. And the first thing I thought, I sat down and I said, and it was all happening so fast at that moment. I didn't know what her condition was. They said that she had been stable. And so I got home, exactly what had happened, that she didn't when I saw her. And it was so trivial. I was getting calls from the production team, from Joel, and he didn't know what had happened. He was in the hospital, and I told Joel in quite a state, because he was shot as well. And he explained to me that they had taken a bullet out of his shoulder, and that's when I knew what had happened, because I couldn't, in my mind, comprehend what would have happened. And so I went to meet Andros and so going somewhere, and I told him, sitting together, you know, that his mother had been shot. And I'm like, well, you know, I think that kind of news you just have to say multiple times so that it can be believed. And so he believed it. And
Were you too?
at first, when I spoke with the Rust team, I was in a state of disbelief. But when I spoke with the hospital, they gave me enough details that I could understand and believe it. And I also spoke with the Santa Fe Sheriff's Office, and when they told me about their investigation as a criminal matter, I understood that, you know, it was real and that it was being taken seriously. And I made it real for myself.
Let me ask you a question. Have you got a minute? Not to rationalize, not to, have you had time